community. Our next speaker is someone who's committed to her community and who has used her talents to better the livelihood for the people of Puerto Rico. This person has excelled in her medical field, and we are honored to have her here today. Please welcome to the stage the mayor of Ponce, Maria Mayita Melendez.
Good afternoon to everybody. I have the historic honor of being the first woman elected mayor of Ponce, the second largest city of Puerto Rico, founded in 1692 and established as a city in 1877. Being the eldest of four sisters, all of them professionals, raised by our father and a hardworking, dedicated mother. Now, I understand that at a very young age, I had already experienced what empowerment was, although not knowing at the time the full meaning of the word. We were brought with a strong set of values, dedication, love, respect, and equal treatment. So as a woman, and certainly as a mayor, empowerment is not a new word for me. It is a concept embedded in the public policies I set forth as part of my administration and has always guided me as a mother. I have two daughters, both of them attorneys, whom I raised and inspired to continue forging the path that eventually my granddaughter, now 3 years old, I hope she will walk. As the mayor of Ponce, I am committed to find and evaluate different ways of economic development for my city, like the United Nations Global Compact principle of use urban governance and management. Within the framework of said principle in the city of Ponce is dedicated to the empowerment of women in recognition of the basic principle that there cannot be sustainable development without it, without us. As a mayor, I endorse the statement of support for the women empowerment principle formulated in collaboration between the United Nations Global Compact and the United Nations Entity for Gender Equality and the Empowerment of Women, as LULAC do it with women. These 7 principles for the empowerment for women provide a concrete set of indicators for tracking the progress of gender justice in the corporate community. They include, in a nutshell, establishing high-level corporate leadership for gender equality, treating all women and men fairly at work, respecting and supporting human rights and non-discrimination, ensuring the health, safety, and well-being of all women and men workers, promoting education, training, and professional development for women, implementing development, supply chains and marketing practice that empower women, promoting equality through community initiative and advocacy, and measuring and publicize reports on the progress to achieve gender equality. In our city, we are promoting the 7 principles of the United Nations Global Compact principle, and LULAC is doing the same thing. For an interaction with the private sector, with the academia, that foster a constructive dialogue in order to promote gender equality and women empowerment. We are integrating this principle as part of the alignment of our policies and practice and a sustainable city. With Ponce, believe in a city where all women and men, young and old, are empowered to mobilize their knowledge, their creativity, and work together across all of our society for sustainable and just development, environmental protection, and meeting the challenges to advance gender equality, justice, and empowerment of women. The city has worked in a plan with the Puerto Rican network of cities, business, and non-organizations that are not governmental, signatory of the United Nations Global Compact. Promoting this principle, we have been taking into account in the development, revision of public policies, and practice of gender equality of women empowerment. The city has adopted a plan to promote and support the workers-owned corporations as the vehicle to promote sustainable jobs, without which there cannot be any sustainable development. For this academic municipal business program, we are being supported by the Center for Business and Human Rights of the Inter-American University and the Small Business Development Administration of Puerto Rico. Our ultimate goal is to actively empower women to participate as a worker owner in the economical life of our city and in our country. This program will ensure the inclusion of women's skill and talent, not with any empty slogan, with a specific practice and policies. I thank you for the opportunity you have given me today to address these essential issues with you, and for letting me share my experience as the mayor of a grand city of Ponce. I encourage you to join the dialogue with people, mayors, governors, politicians in your cities, councils, government, organizations, schools, so that they will be part of this challenging yet necessary process toward the evolution of our society that certainly cannot be completed without the empowerment of a significant group. You, us, women, we are doing, LULAC is doing. Thank you very much.